Okay, today I'm going to talk about adjectives, stress pronouns, power verb expressions, and how to conjugate sortir, partir, dormir, and voir. Okay, so as you all know, adjectives modify nouns, and in French, you have to make your adjective agree with the subject. So that means if it is a feminine object or person, you must add an E to the adjective to make it agree. And if it's a plural subject, you add an S. Note that you can't do that with all adjectives, but here are some that you can. Fatigué, malade, vert, content. And here's your placement. You put your subject, verb, noun, and then adjective. Note that this is different than English, where you put your adjective before the noun. Okay, here's some examples to show how endings are in adjectives. Je suis fatiguée. I am tired. There is an extra E because I am a female. Nous sommes fatigués. We are tired. There's an extra ES because it's a plural feminine group, as the we. Il est fatigué. He is tired. There is no extra ending because it does not have to agree because it is a masculine subject. Okay, another type is bags adjectives. Normally in French, like I said, the adjectives go after the noun they're describing. Unlike this normal occurrence, bag adjectives go before the noun. Bag adjectives fall under one of four categories: beauty, age, goodness, size. And they have irregular endings, which I will tell you right now. Old is vieux, vieux, vieille, vieille, vieille. Handsome/beautiful is beau, beau, belle, belle, belle. Pretty is jolie, 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 jolie. Young is jeune, jeune. Big is grand, grand, grande, grande. Small is petit, petit, petite, petite. Good is bon, bon, bonne, bonne. Bad is mauvais, mauvais, mauvaise, mauvaise. New is nouveau, nouveau, nouvelle, nouvelle, nouvelle. Note that on old, handsome/beautiful, and new, there is a fifth agreement for adjectives that go before masculine nouns that start with a vowel. And that is vieille, belle, and nouvelle. Okay, here's just the placement: subject, verb, adjective, noun, unlike regular placement. Here's some examples. Je ne suis pas une mauvaise élève. I am not a bad student. Le docteur est un jeune homme. The doctor is a young man. Nous avons une jolie mère. We have a pretty mother. Okay, here's the last type of adjectives, irregular adjectives. Some adjectives simply cannot be made with agreement with just an E and an S. But fortunately, these irregular adjectives follow a predictable pattern. So if the masculine singular ending of the adjective starts or ends with the EUX, then the feminine singular is EUSE. Masculine plural is EUX. Feminine plural EUSES. Masculine singular is AL. Feminine singular ALE. Masculine plural OUX. Feminine plural ALES. And if masculine plural is IF, then feminine is IVE. Then masculine plural is IFS, and feminine plural is IVES. Masculine singular is EL, feminine singular is ELLE, masculine plural is ELS, feminine plural is ELLES, masculine singular ON, feminine singular ONNE, masculine plural ONS, feminine plural ONNES, masculine singular en, feminine singular en, ne, masculine plural is ens, and feminine plural is ennes. So here are some examples. Les gens de San Francisco sont libéraux. So the people of San Francisco are liberal. Quand le professeur me parle, il est ennuyeux. When the professor talks to me, he is boring. Okay, so here are stress pronouns. They're used to emphasize a person or a pronoun that refers to a noun. They can be at the beginning of the sentence. They can just refer to a person you're going with or doing something with, or a person's house with chez moi or chez elle. So the corresponding stress pronoun for me is moi, you, toi, him, lui, her, elle, oneself, soi, us, nous, you formal, vous, them masculine, eux, them feminine, elle. And the last two are plural, them masculine, them feminine. Okay, here's some examples. Je pense à toi. I think about you. Nous allons aller chez eux. We are going to go to their house. And that's a masculine plural house. Okay, here are 10 power verb expressions. These are conjugated like the power verbs are. They just have idiomatic expressions with them. So, faire le lit is to make the bed. Faire le ménage is to do the housework. Faire les courses is to do the shopping. Faire la vaisselle is to do the dishes. Avoir de la chance is to be lucky. Avoir raison is to be right. Être à l'heure is to be on time. Prendre froid is to catch a cold. Prendre du poids is to put on weight. Prendre le petit déjeuner is to have breakfast. Here are 2 examples. Aujourd'hui, je fais le lit. So today I make the bed. À midi, nous prenons le petit déjeuner. At noon, we eat breakfast. Okay, this section I'm going to conjugate dormir, voir, partir, and sortir for you. Dormir means to sleep. The conjugations are je dors, tu dors, il dort, elle dort, nous dormons, vous dormez, il dort, elle dort. Example is, en vacances, nous dormons à l'hôtel. On vacation, we sleep at the hotel. Voir means to see. Je vois, tu vois, il voit, elle voit, nous voyons, vous voyez, il voit, elle voit. An example is, vous voyez Sally là. We see Sally there. Our last 2 verbs are sortir and partir. Sortir means to go out. Je sors, tu sors, il sort, elle sort. Nous sortons, vous sortez, il sort, elle sort. Some examples are, il sort avec ses amis. He is going out with his friends. Vous sortez à 8h au cinéma. We go out at 8 o'clock to the movies. Partir is to leave. Je pars, tu pars, il part, elle part. Nous partons, vous partiez, il part, elle part. Examples are, nous partons la maison. We leave the house. Il va partir la fête à 10h. He's going to leave the party at 10 o'clock. And that concludes my video over adjectives, stress pronouns, verb expressions, sortir, partir, dormir, and voir.